Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Sorry. You're right. I didn't mean to get out of line or anything like that.
Good.
From the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Evolution is a solid group, and we are even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what Randy told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
You want to explain what the hell that was all about?
You said I'm gonna be the guy someday, right? Well, I got started early and took charge of the situation.
No. That's not how this works. How clear do I have to make this? I call the shots in Evolution. You might be the lock, but you're not the leader. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his stupid plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Have a mind of your own for once. Stop being a follower. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. We need to focus on these singles matches before the situation gets any worse. It'll be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Don't blow this. Again.
With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match.
Is it me, or does the Lock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar.
Bloody cross!
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
What a wicked clothesline!
Fist press and the piston-like right hands. What a shot.
Looking for a high-risk move. Here we go.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. Flying Majorana, beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
He's taking some good hits. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
The Lock looking to go airborne.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord. move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Sky high. Beautiful dive. From the middle rope. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Planted with a neck breaker. Will this be enough? Shoulder up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Flying Marijuana. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Oh, wicked clothesline. He thinks he has it. And he fights it off. How?
Oh, man.
Bang! Oh, that hurt. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Caught him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. And he's able to counter.
And Xavier Woods.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, wicked clothesline. Beautiful. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there. And landing with the double axe handle.
And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Locke is proving hard to keep up with.
Time to flip it.
And that one did it. Woods is now starting to bleed.
That's gotta be it. There's two. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Jake.
Damn it! I had that match won.
They just got lucky against you guys. What I did against Xavier is a preview of how the tag title match will go. We'll beat them when it matters.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you stupidly got us into to begin with. All over what? Some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in Evolution. Get your priorities straight.
That is what I care about.
Okay, well, you're gonna get a chance to prove it. I got word that it's gonna be all three of us defending the championships against the New Day in a six-man tag.
I look forward to showing you what I'm capable of. We will not lose.
Of high-octane sports entertainment, it doesn't get any better than Evolution versus the New Day for the Raw Tag Team titles.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this six-man tag match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within Evolution. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight. Classic Orton.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, he retaliates. Clothesline. Oh, costly error there. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. The challenger's looking shaken.
Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch.
Ooh! Right to the leg.
Oh, stomping away. And Kofi fights back.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
And that was an effective attack, guys. The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Double axe handle. He's going for it all.
High risk.
Here's a pin for the title.
continues.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Running neck snap. Brutal.
Jab.
Oh my gosh!
He's running into some problems here, guys.
And Kofi is on a roll. And a stop to the gut, too.
Boom! Here's the pin, top of the line! A kick out before won by the challenger.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Spear! Oh, what a Mayorana. No, no, their eyes, their eyes.
Oh, missed! The mist!
They're blind. And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
Fucking clothesline.
Staved off that attack.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
Man, that did not look good at all for Big E. Ooh, and he might have found a focal point with that leg.
Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
Gonna see a new champ.
Boom, what impact. Momentum on the side of the lock.
The Lock's showing that edge.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omos?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Lock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside.
Is Randy Orton losing trust in Locke's ability to get it done all by himself? Or maybe he sent Gabe out to keep an eye on MVP? It's hard to get inside the mind of the Viper.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Big forearm.
A stunner! Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
We got caught with the old Celtic war sword, producing a trampling. And Lock got turned around there.
Carmelo able to take a stand there.
Hayes was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And Hayes turning it around. And he goes for the pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Flying Mayorana. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Ooh.
Oh, Mello. Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
What is it gonna take to put him away? Flying Mayorana. That's how you impress.
No, their eyes, their eyes. He reverses it.
Putting on a little display for the WWE Universe.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
And not done yet.
Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Kicks out with force.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Uh-oh.
What a counter. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go. No escape. This could be. That submission forces the tap out. That's it. The Lock gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jake Paul.
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure you hold on to your title.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can win this on my own. Besides, you said I was the next version of you. Let me live up to that for once.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm going to be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution isn't some kind of crutch propping me up. You said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know what's best for you. Good luck.
The Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him, Omos.
I like what you did there, Cole. No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon, unlike anything else that exists in all of WWE.
Omos may be over 7 feet of ferocity, but don't forget about MVP and Carmelo Hayes, who can make their presence known at any time tonight.
Armbar.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Press and the piston-like right hands. Teeing off. Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Very measured elbow drop.
And Omos capitalizes there.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
And all the impact brought to the knee. Big forearm.
thinking about what to do next here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, new champ! Gets the shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Flying Mayorana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
The mist are blind.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Rolling elbow. Look at the towering colossus that is Omos. The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of...
Time to flip it. Oh, switch.
The champ will stay champ.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Omos with a pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new giant intercontinental champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business was too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos. But I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
And Slade.
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this Evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the Lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
Since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
All part of the plan. You might be hearing Orton and Gabriel's spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that. I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE Champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did. So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
Now, he certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from The Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired.
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
Moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. What time does the MyRise get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage. All right, taunt your opponent. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Let me see your best heavy combo. Hey, Lock, I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here.
Break that hold now.
Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Over here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So, execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. Hit a signature move while you're at it. Give me a finisher. Hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? See why WWE fired you. You can't take a simple direction.
1, 2, that's 3, ring the bell.
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera.
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye.
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No, no break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the...
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never returned any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down at peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me. On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell. However, there was one thing you always turned down.
The bartender at the pub? You were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
No, not that. I mean, I always refused to do a British rules match. And by the way, Amelia passed away last year. God rest her soul.
Those matches are super restrictive. Way too many rules for my style. I like to do my own thing.
And how's that working out for you? There's a lesson to be learnt from working within a structure.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Look, I see what you're getting at, but I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H. He turned out okay, didn't he? Sometimes you have to learn how to play within the system.
And trust the process, right?
Not what I was going to say, but sure. What I learnt is you can wear the wig for a bit and then you can always take it off. At least, it gave it a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready to wear the wig.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you'd love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
Now that I'm here, I'm not going to take the easy way out. If I have to compete in 3 of these British rules matches to win the tournament, then that's what I'm going to do. It could really help kickstart my comeback.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Got all that?
Yeah. Definitely.
Bottom line, it's going to be very tough to win this tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.